That's okay. Not many lights can do that. What's up, guys? Wanted to check out the Wuben G5 today. I bought one. This is not a sponsored video in any way. I bought this one by myself and then I liked it so much I got a second one. I've had this one for a while now. I wanted to get a second one. My parents have been wanting one. Yeah, this thing's been able to take some damage. With it being waterproof too, it's kind of a really nice flashlight all around. So here's the box. It's like kind of like a thick cardboard here. So you got your light here, then you got a separate bag that has the lanyard and the USB-C to A charger. So we got a brand new fresh green G5 here. There's after a little bit of wear on the left here. So how to use these, there's a slider on the sides here that will determine what kind of mode you're in. So when you want to charge it, and also you can just turn it on with this mode too. But when you want to charge it, there's your USB-C charger hidden on the side there. When you want to just have it on normal on mode, you can do that. That also works. This is your on-off button here. And then when you want it locked, you can do that, and now it won't do anything. We're out in the woods now. It's pitch black. And we've got the Wuben G5 going here. So there's the Wuben. We're going to go ahead and start off in low light mode, and then we're going to go ahead and bring it up and just see how bright we'll get out in the woods here. Low is on. Put it on the ground. Let's see if we can see it. Okay, yeah, so you can see it pretty lightly, but it's not, this is not bright enough for walking around out here by any means. So there we go. We're just spinning the wheel on the side to turn it up. Yeah, I still can't even see the tree in front of us. It'll blink once it's at max. There it goes. All right, so you can see some of the stuff on the camera. We might have to go a little closer to this tree to see. And obviously if it was clipped on like a backpack or something, that would be a good situation then too. So we can see a little more than on the camera here. You can comfortably see maybe 25, 30 feet.
Yeah.
And then beyond that, it's a little dark. And then after us having it on here for a little bit, we're right about a, well, more like a 77, 76 kind of thing, but yeah, so again, not hot. So yeah, and then I like using it just to fidget around with twisting the head and everything, pause. And whoa. But yeah, it's a fun light to have. Definitely a unique looking light.
Squatch?
Squatch. The other cool part about this is that the head swivels. So you can go both ways and up. So the reason why that's nice is for when you're using this clip. So the clip also moves all the way around the light. So how you do that, you grab it on the top here, pull it out, and you can swivel that around to each side as well. So then you can go both ways with that, clip it onto anything, put the light whichever way you need it to face, and yeah, this thing is pretty much made for anything you can think of. Here's the G5. Just so you can see how bright this thing is. Just walk around in the backyard here. Pretty damn bright. And if you're trying to check out your water fountain and you happen to drop it, that's okay, because it's waterproof. No issue at all. Still works. You can get the whole head submerged. Absolutely no issue at all. So again, for 20 bucks to find a light like this is insane. Then we've got the button on the side there. We click that, and then to dim it, you twist this button. So that's max brightness when you went all the way up. And then to bring it down, it'll flash again, and then that's as low as it can go. So that's all the way to bright and all the way dim. And then to switch to the RGB LED, you hold the button on the side, and then that switches to the RGB light. So you've got the whole RGB light there. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the timer, and we will see when we get back what the temperature gets up to. Okay, so after the 5 minutes here, looks like we're right about 96, 95 range. So there's the light, there's a cat. So this is at the max setting. So there's your blink to know that it's at the max setting. There's all the way down. So all the way down, you got to be really close to see something. Yeah, there's another cat. Oh, there's two. So yeah, there's your settings inside the basement here at least. Let's go ahead and switch to the LED. So there's your light. As far as the LED, this is more just for I don't know, kind of just like a, there you go, there's a scary thing. This is a popcorn bucket, believe it or not, but yes. Your magnet is here, so you can magnetize this to stuff. You can clip it to stuff. You can swivel the head any way that you want. So yeah, this is a pretty versatile light, and for 20 bucks, kind of an insane price actually for what this is, because I really do like this light a lot. I use it all the time, and yeah, I'm glad to have two of them. My dad's been wanting one. He does surveying, so he's gonna put it in his front pocket like this, and then when he needs to see something, he can just flip it on right on the side there, and then he's good to go. So I've been using it for the cars. So out in the garage here, I definitely have a couple light choices. I have some pretty bright lights already installed to begin with. Obviously, if we're getting an engine bay or going up underneath the vehicle, it gets kind of dark, so it's always nice to have a little extra light too. So my normal go-to light is this Milwaukee pen light, just because it kind of has a really direct beam, and you can see pretty easily down into the crevices of an engine. So let's go ahead and test out the Wuben. So definitely a little bit of a wider beam compared to the pen light, but you can still get it in there pretty good and see up under things. And the other thing I like is that you got the magnetic portion as well. For working in the wheel well, I just think this would be helpful to be able to put it like right on your fender, and then be able to swivel that a little bit too. And you can see even with the lights on, you can still see the beam of light. So this is definitely not a low light flashlight. This thing is pretty bright. It's been really helpful there. If you happen to wear a hat, you can, clip it upside down on your hat, and then put the clip like this and clip it to your hat bill, and use it like a little floodlight too, or a headlamp light. So it's definitely got a lot of different uses that you can come up with this thing. So if you guys are interested in one, I have a link in my description, so you can feel free to get one straight from their website or off Amazon US. I'll leave the links for both down there. And yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Life for me, how they got life for me when they took that from me. Since I had my